Really quickly before we hop into the video, we're probably going to slow down a little bit on the gaming related content because as you can see right here, it's just kind of not hidden. The like ratio is good. People that are watching the video like them, but they're just not really taking off. Put in the effort to look up gaming related videos and they're just not doing well. But I make a video about some bitch licking a toilet seat and it's almost up to 1,000 views. So it's like, we're probably going to go back to the other stuff where we just do kind of random topics and other things that are non-gaming related. So today we're going to talk about bitches smearing blood on their face. For some damn reason, I've done multiple videos about periods. This will be like the 4th, 5th, 6th video or something where we talked about periods and chicks being weird with their damn period. That's what we got here. This is a chick who's smearing her own period blood on her face to, can you guess it? Try to get rid of the stigma of periods. This is always the narrative. This is what they're always trying to do. You have chicks that like paint with their period blood. There's like period pancakes. You have chicks that were the one chick who like put yarn up in her vagina was sewing clothing with period stained yarn, like to get rid of the stigma of periods. And it's like this is like the complete opposite effect this is going to have. And to this day, I'm still not even sure what the stigma around periods is supposed to be, other than I guess maybe people perceiving them as gross, but they are disgusting. Like, you're getting rid of the inner lining of your vagina. It's blood, mucus, membranes, all kinds of other stuff. Old eggs that you didn't use because you didn't get pregnant that month. Like, it is a disgusting process. I think most females would agree with that. So in terms of getting rid of that stigma, it's just never going to happen because it's always going to be perceived as gross. It doesn't bother me personally. I know it's a normal thing every woman goes through, every female goes through. It's something they have to do. So I'm not bothered by it by that means, but like I don't want your fucking period blood on my face. Like, why would you put your own period blood on your face? It doesn't make any sense. A sex coach who was once ashamed of periods has taken to covering her face in menstrual blood to end the stigma that surrounds it. Dimitri Nix, 26, says it makes her feel powerful and regularly posts pictures and videos of her blood-stained face and body to Instagram. Since removing her contraceptive coil at 21 because it gave her extremely heavy periods, leaving her bedridden, the California native has been experimenting with her blood, which she believes has brought her closer to herself. So we're going to take a quick pause to try to absorb that information. This chick is or was a sex worker, used to be ashamed of her periods, took out her contraceptive coil because it gave her heavy periods, and then for whatever reason after that, just started playing with her period blood. For some reason. Like, am I missing something here? Is there a piece of the story that I'm not getting? Because how does that add up at all? And look, if we're talking about the other stigma of, like, the females who are also, like, ashamed or embarrassed of the periods, like, how does this stuff help them? How does a chick painting with her period blood? How does a chick, sewing with her period blood? How does a chick wiping her period blood on her face and taking selfies for Instagram? How does that fucking help anybody? She said, our society teaches us that periods are dirty and inconvenient. Ads about menstrual products talk about smelling fresh or making us cleaner, implying that our body's natural functions are gross. So yet again, it is a gross thing, right? We can come to terms with that. I'm not saying women should be ashamed of it. It's a natural body function, whatever. But that doesn't make it not gross. Like, taking a shit is obviously disgusting, but should we be smearing shit on our faces because it's a natural body function? I don't think so. My blood to me has become fun, beautiful, and powerful, and playing with it brings me closer to myself, she explains. A really common comment I get is, oh, you should just wipe poop all over your face then. It's the same thing. We just talked about that. I also heard from friends and family that it was weird and disgusting, and some people didn't talk to me because of it. That encourages me to keep posting them. If it wasn't having a necessary impact, people wouldn't be so bothered by it. So this chick is clearly full of herself. She thinks she's having some sort of impact on the world. People are freaked out by her doing this. So they're in the wrong, she's in the right. They're freaked out, there's a stigma, whatever the case. And that's not what's going on here. People aren't freaked out because there's a stigma surrounding periods. You're some bitch who's collecting her menstrual blood into a cup and wiping it on her face and taking selfies for Instagram and posting it online. Like, that's why people are freaked out. Because it's fucking weird and it's not making a difference in the slightest. You're not changing anything. You're only making it worse, if anything. So here we are at this chick's Instagram, like surface level, I see this picture and it's like, okay, that's not bad. She actually kind of maybe is attractive. It's hard to tell with period blood all over her face, right? Then you get down here and you see this damn picture and it's like, oh, that's disgusting. And then you see the awkward shape of her face and she's covered her entire body apparently in menstrual blood. Again, disgusting. She's really not attractive at all. She maybe kind of cute, but then it's like, okay, so you're wiping period blood on your face. That kind of gets rid of any potential of you being cute or attractive in the slightest. This looks like the kind of guy that would date a chick that wipes period blood on her face. Almost definitely. I don't know if this is the guy she's dating or not. I have no idea. I'm not delving into this woman's life. I could give a shit less. Anyways, my dudes, that's pretty much the video. It's another one of those subjects that, like, you kind of get it, right? It's just a bitch wiping period blood on her face for attention, wants some internet likes, some traction to her Instagram page or whatever. She doesn't even have 10,000 followers. She's wiping period blood on her face and only has like 9,000 followers on Instagram. What a goddamn joke. I have like more than double that, and I just post shitty fucking memes. So as usual, I'll pass it off to you guys. What are your thoughts on this topic? It's another period-related video. I bet y'all are super excited. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on notifications. Follow me on Twitter at @TheDashingDavid. I'm a Discord. The links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.
Give me forever for a while, give me forever for a while. Quit acting like a baby, or at least let's